morning. Today we are going to do our handwriting. And the first thing we like to do, we like to get ourselves a little bit warm. We get our bodies moving and then we warm up our fingers as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to press play and we're going to do our exercise. Make sure you've got space to be able to do this and that you can do big arms. You're not going to hit anybody in the face if you've got your little brothers or sisters helping you today. So, can you make sure that you are stretching? Really stretch those arms over like that. Really lift them up. And then we're twinkling like it's raining all the way down, all the way to the top. Stretch and back down. You might like to have another go at that and rewind it. Now what we're going to do, we're going to get our fingers nice and warm. So, let's see what we've got to do today. Got to try and copy it. So, can you do your hand movements like that? Get your hands ready. Oh, 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 oh. I definitely think you're going to have to do that again to make sure that your fingers are nice and warm. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do our sky writing. So I want you to copy it with that finger in the sky. So we did 3 lines. Oh, this time we're doing our L. Start from the top. Oh, and we're doing our up and down, up and down, up and down. Very good. You might like to have another go at that one as well. So today we are doing the long-legged giraffe. And we are going to be working at the top of his head and we're going to be travelling down because in our handwriting today we're doing the L sound. What sound are we doing? L, L, L. Well done. Okay.
It's the long-legged giraffe.
It's the long-legged giraffe.
L. Sound. All. Start at the top. Come all the way down. And flick.
So we're doing the long-legged giraffe. I'll repeat that in case nobody heard. So it's starting at the top of his body. We go down and flick. We're not doing a really long flick. Could you have a go on a whiteboard? Could you have a go on the floor? You might have a go on your hand. I'm going to do it here. So I'm starting at the top. I'm going down, flick, down, flick. Can you do it on the floor? Down, flick, down, flick. Can you do it on the ceiling? Down, flick, down, flick. And now what we're going to do, we are going to have a try at it. So we're going to be working on this sound. And what you need to make sure you have got is you've got some lines. So you can use your red books to help you do this, but I want you to make sure when you are doing that L sound is that you are starting from the top of the line and you are going doesn't want to work today. There we go. All the way down and flick. Can you have another go? So in your books, make sure that you are not doing big writing. Let's do a silly one. So I'm going to go, it's not a good one, is it? It's not sat on the lines. So I'm quickly going to rub that out, get rid of that, there we go. And I'm going to have another try because it's all about trying and making sure. So we start at the top, we go down the long-legged giraffe and flick. Down and flick, down and flick, okay? Can you do a whole line of la-la-la-la-la-la-las all in your book? Make sure you are trying to leave a little gap in between each one. I don't want them too close because otherwise they go over the top of one another. So just make sure you are leaving a space for me in between each one. Can you have a go at that? Mummies and daddies, you might want to pause me about now. When you've done that, what we're going to now do is we're going to have a go at writing some L words together so that we can practice our brilliant L's. Just make sure that you are making sure they're nice tall letters. And if we've got any lazy letters, they go below the line and their legs swing. If they're a small letter, they're not too small and they're not too big. So we're going to start by writing the word L. What am I pointing at? My lip. That's it. We're going to write lip. So we need that tall L, starting from the long-legged giraffe. So we start at the top, we go down, flick. L, I, P. 3 sounds. What was the next one? I. It is a small sound with a small dot, and that dot is not connected. So we start halfway and we go down, flick, dot. It's like a small L really with a dot at the top, isn't it? And then what was that last sound? L, I, P, P. Now P is a lazy letter, so its legs go below the line. L, I, P. And remember, we go down the pirate, back up and round his head. Make sure that P is not too big. And if you have a look at my letters, I've got two smaller with a lazy and then a nice tall letter. Can you have a go at writing lip 3 times in your book, making sure that you are leaving a finger space in between each one. Now, when you are doing this, it is really important that your tummy is touching the table that you are sat at and your chair is nice and pushed in so that we've got nice straight backs and we haven't got anybody slouching over, because when we do our handwriting, we need to make sure our tummies are on the table, and if possible, mummies and daddies, you might have to put something under their feet. It could be some trays or a box. They need to have their feet flat on the floor, again, for good posture and to make sure that we are sat up smartly and we can do brilliant writing. So you need to write lip 3 times. Can you have a go at doing that now, please? Amazing. Okay, once you've done lip, I'd like you to have a go at doing lap. So we've got lip, lap. Mummies and daddies, you might have to write the first one so that children can copy and it's all right in handwriting. I then want you to have a go at lion. So that's got 4 sounds in it. So we've got lip, lap, lion, love. I want you to have a go at love for me. And then mummies and daddies, you could come up with a couple more. Maybe you could find some words with that double let sound, because I know there are some about. Let me know how you get on. Have a good time. Hi, today we are going to be doing some work on capacity. Now, capacity is a really long, tricky word. Can you say it? Capacity? Capacity. Capacity. Can you whisper it? Capacity. Capacity. Does anybody know what capacity means? Could you tell your mummy or daddy if you know what capacity means? Well, capacity is all about when things are full or when things are empty, or they might be part full. So if you've got a drink today or a water bottle, or mummies and daddies have got a cup of tea or coffee with them, have a look. See how full it is. Is it totally to the top, or is it all gone? Is it nearly gone? Now, we are going to go to the Monster Milkshake Cafe. Now, I know that Miss Ransom asked you to build a shop this week. It might be that you convert part of that shop into a cafe and you have a little fun with that. Or you might set up your own cafe in your museum if you've set up a museum with those dinosaurs. Or you might even, mummies and daddies might make milkshakes with you, but you're going to have to ask them, and I can't promise that they will, because might not have the ingredients that you need, but maybe it's something you could do next week. So this is the Monster Milkshake Cafe. Should we find out a little bit more? It's exciting, isn't it? Here we go. So the cafe is open. Monsters just love their milkshake. They drink them all day long. Oh, is it a good idea to drink all your milkshakes all day long? No, there's too much sugar in there. Maybe one a day is all right. Let's see which milkshake the monsters have been drinking at the cafe today. These look delicious. Which delicious milkshake shall I order today? Which one will you order? I wonder which one you'll order. I think I'm going to go for, oh goodness, I think I'll be on a sugar high if I drink all of that. Milkshake mix up. The monsters had mixed up the milkshakes. Can you help them find out which milkshake is best? So this is a very cute monster. Can you see him? Let me just zoom into the screen a little bit. There you go. Hello, my favourite milkshake is the chocolate one. My milkshake is full. I wonder which one is mine. Can you point to the one that you think is full? Okay, point to it. Yeah, let's have a look. I think it's this one because it's all the way to the top of the glass. So that milkshake is full. Very good. Well done, you found my milkshake. That milkshake is fun. Give yourself a marshmallow clap. Well done. Okay, let's try our next monster. I love strawberry milkshake so much that I've drunk all of mine. My milkshake is empty. Which glass is mine? Which glass is this monster's? Which one's empty? Can you point at it for me? Well done. It's this one, because look, that looks like the chocolate one. That was full, and this one is empty. Brilliant job. Should we click it? Are you going to help me? Good job. Great job. My milkshake is empty. I need to buy another one. Goodness me, that's a lot of milkshake, isn't it? I'm not sure which milkshake is mine. I have drunk some of mine. My milkshake is half full. Do you remember last week we did sharing and we did half? So we've got to make sure that it's fair. So let's see. Well, that one is full. That's right, that one's full. That one is empty. Very good. And this one, it's not full. It's not empty. It's half full and half empty. Which one's his then? What was it? We needed to find the half full one. I think it's that one. What do you think? Should we click it? Well done. We did a brilliant job. Let's see which monster is next. Oh my goodness, we've got 4 milkshakes. Oh, I wonder which one it's going to be. Should we have a look? I nearly finished my milkshake. My milkshake is nearly empty. I wonder which one it is. I think it's this one. What do you think? Ah, interesting. Let's check. So this one, that was like last time. It's half, isn't it? So it's half full and half. So it can't be that one. Oh, I wasn't right, was I? What about this one? This one is full. Very good. This one is, there's nothing left and it's empty. And this one, well, that would be about half. Is it half? It's nearly empty. So which one was it? It was the nearly empty one. So it's that one. Good job. Let's click it. Oh, yes, that's my milkshake. My milkshake is nearly empty. Well done. I drink my milkshake very slow. Very slowly indeed. My milkshake is nearly full. We've not done this one before, have we? Which milkshake is mine? Should we have a look? So, let's start from this end this time. Well, this one is full. Very good. This one is, oh, that one's half full, half empty. This one is, there's nothing left, so that's empty. Very good. This one, there's not much left, is there? So what's that? That's nearly empty. Nearly empty. This one has only got a little gap at the top, so what's that? That's nearly full. Very good. Nearly full. Which one do you think it is? Point to it. That one. Well done. You have done. Oh no, they've mixed them all up again. My milkshake has the most. Which one is mine? Oh, my milkshake has the least. Which one is mine? Who has the most and who has the least? I think that one belongs to... Very good. Oh, let's just go back and check. So that one is that one. Talk about it. Oh, have a chat with mummies and daddies. Which one's nearly full, which one's nearly empty? Who belongs to that one? And then let's see. Thank you for helping the monsters with their milkshakes. So let's just check. This one's got full. This one's got nearly full. This one's half full. This one's nearly empty. And this one is empty. There's nothing left. I'd like you to have a go and have a little bit of fun with capacity. You might do this at bath time. You might do this outside if it's a nice day. You might do this with some water. You might go into the kitchen. Make sure you tidy up after yourself though. I don't want anybody doing anything and then leaving a big mess for mummies and daddies. Make sure you help out and clean up. And if you do make milkshakes, send me a picture. This story is called The Colour of Happy. Blue is for the calm I feel wandering in the spring. I think that would make me look calm, isn't it lovely? With trees and a little dog. Looks like a lovely calm walk. Yellow is for happy when I spot a special thing. Look, he spotted a big dandelion that he can play with. That would make me happy. Skip and hop and skip and hop and run and jump and play. Dark blue is for sadness when my treasure
blows away. He feels a bit sad. Run and hop and run and hop and run and reach and no! It's blown away. He's feeling a bit sad, isn't he? A bit blue. Red is for my anger. Can you show me an angry face? Like, ugh. An angry face when I have to watch it go. Green is for my envy. That's when you feel a little bit jealous that someone has what's mine. He doesn't want to share it. It makes him feel really jealous, really envious. I'm feeling grey and don't believe that it will all be fine. Sometimes you do feel like that, don't you? And people say, but it's fine. But sometimes you don't feel fine, and that's okay. A kind friend and a thankful nod, but watch it float and soar. Can you see that even though he's feeling a little bit grey, there's little bits of yellow starting to come through because his friend has come to share with him. So that's letting a little bit of yellow happiness in. Gold is for the hope I feel, chasing it once more. Skip and hop and share and hop and run and play and then... Oh, purple is for proud. When it's last, it's mine again. Look, he's managed to catch it. And he is so proud of himself. Orange is for excitement that I feel through and through. And pink is for the love I have giving my gift to you. Look, he's giving that to his grown-ups. And he loves his grown-ups, so he feels pink. Oh, and there's a very beautiful, nice yellow happy page at the end.